Hello everyone, this is Jay Lichty from Lichty Guitars and the Ukuleles out of North Carolina. And I'm sitting here with somebody that I've just met. We're in Kimo Hussey's house in Hawaii. And I've just met my new friend David Chen from Taiwan. And absolutely fantastic guy. David, it's
Thank
been
you.
a pleasure to get to know you and hope our relationship lasts a long time. David got into ukulele, and I'll let him tell you his story, but he got into the ukulele big time, and like me, he gave up his day job to pursue his passion, and his story is just wonderful. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're doing.
Okay, my name is David Chen. I'm from Taiwan, and actually I have been ukulele area for 5 years. And actually I was an engineer for nearly 10 years. And about 5 years ago, a doctor came to me, asked me to do the music therapy. So at the moment I've been trying to search for the instrument which is good for the kids. So actually those kids that I've been working with are like autism and Asperger. So I'm thinking if the instrument can be play and sing, that would be the best. So at first I tried guitar, but guitar is too big and 6 string. So I find it's quite difficult for kids. So one day I think I met the guy. He's came with a tiny instrument, only 4 string. And at first I thought it was a toy. I didn't expect it can be played. And so I didn't pay much attention to him. But one day he came with a songbook, and which surprised me. I think, well, how come the toy can come with a songbook? So I approached him. Then I realized why it can be playing the thing, and I was so happy. So I just bought 10 ukulele for those kids. Yeah, and I think most of them when they hold ukulele, they just happy and they sing. Yeah, just like one autism is only 4 years old. And the doctor told me that he cannot speak. He only can say papa, mama. But I found when he hold ukulele, he just like to sing. And his mom was surprised and told me that, my kid wasn't able to speak, but he can hear that he was singing. So he was very touched, and for me too. And I thought, well, ukulele has a power of kind of healing. I think the most important thing is that it's very easy to learn. Yeah. So I think after a while, I found an opportunity to teach in the science park in Taiwan, just like Silicon Village. And there are a lot of engineers. They don't have much entertainment. So one day they found ukulele. They were just very happy because normally after work they have nothing to do. They only can get on the internet. But with ukulele they found their life change. They have more friendship. Yeah. And so far we have 4 ukulele festivals in Taiwan.
And you've been key in getting those started, haven't you?
Yes.
That's amazing. And so I can see how just the connection with the children must be very, it's like touching.
Yeah.
And so how did that make you decide that you would just quit being an engineer?
Oh, it's a good question. Actually, it's been a while that I've been struggling because actually 5 years ago, not many people know ukulele. And so I just start from every opportunity that I can do. Yeah. So I think 5 years ago, wherever I go, I always hold ukulele. Like when I go to the like restaurant, when I go to do something, I always carry ukulele with me. So whenever there's a time, I always play. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and finally I find more and more people know ukulele.
That is amazing. And so you've created an organization, the Taiwan International Ukulele Association.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what that's about?
Okay, because I think one way to promote ukulele is to show people how can it be played. So, and I think it'd be good for students to show up when they learn for a period of time. So I think before for about 6 months we have activity outdoor. There are two reasons. One is to show people the instrument.
Mm-hmm.
So the other reason is to that them can play in public. And I found that it's worked quite well because we found it's just the number of people just double every time.
Mm-hmm.
For example, the first time we have about 70 players. So the next time more than 100, then 200, then 400. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just to give you an example, when he had Chemo Hussey come over to Taiwan to do some workshops, not knowing if he could get any students or not, but having faith that he could, and for 6 days, Chemo, was it 6 days that he taught?
Oh yeah, 6 days.
6 days, and how many students did you end up getting?
Oh, actually more than 600.
More than 600. I mean, that we need to do that in North Carolina. I mean, I need to get this guy to North Carolina. So now you've got a. Not only did you quit your job and start something, but you opened a store. And, and you've got your family involved. And mom, dad, and sister.
I see, everyone.
That is great. What's the name of your store?
David Ukulele.
David Ukulele. He's got his sidekick over here out of camera. It's his producer. And also, you told me this morning at breakfast that you wrote a book, and you're writing another one. Yeah. And what's the book?
Actually, the book is called 24 Lessons for Beginner. I think it's the one, the first book in Taiwan, also in China.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of teaching material. Yeah. Because when I first to get in touch with ukulele, I think because we cannot find a lot of material in Chinese. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
so your book is written in Chinese.
Yeah, in Chinese. Yeah. So at first, I think if I want to promote ukulele, what is the most important things for them?
Mm-hmm.
So one thing come to my mind is the teaching material. Yeah, so I just start to write book and put on the web. And finally, I think, why not just write a book? Yeah, so I spent about one more year to complete the book. Yeah.
Unbelievable. David Chen, changing the world through ukulele. Thanks, David.
Yeah, thank you.